Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we are pretty much ready to head out again. We've got that improved automation coming in soon, but I just want to swing through the barracks real quick here, see if we've got anything at all available. I don't expect too much here, but Vale, actually, we could grab a point of guts, and we'll happily grab that. Okay, so where do we want to deploy to? I mean, we're doing fantastically fundage-wise, so I feel like we can get away with some interesting things. This is the Federated Suns. Who's the op for here? Pirates? Let's do it. This is a recovery mission, and we're going to have 6 and 27 salvage. So that's fantastic. Now, Adrenaline is obviously intended to be in something like the Spectre. Phantom and Sketchy are both supposed to be kind of punchers. So we're going to put Phantom in the Assassin and Sketchy in the Centurion. And then I think we're going to take Hotspur in the Pantheon. I was going to say Pantheon, but this is a Panther. Over Scrub. And we're doing that because I want him to get some XP. Okay. This is a recovery in the jungle. So this could get interesting. This is Skull and a Half difficulty. I don't think we're going to have too rough of a time, but if we do, we can always bail. We've got plenty of cash. But if not, we can potentially get some fantastic salvage out of this. Now, I did look before I fired this up, and I did have the manual deployment on, so I'm not sure why in the last mission it didn't go. We'll see if it goes this time with manual deployment or not. And if it doesn't give us manual deployment, I'm going to assume that it's a bug in the current version. But there was a new update again today. There's a new update to RogueTech like every day. So maybe they fixed it. Maybe it was just a bug. I don't know. We'll find out. For now, though, we need to retrieve the SLDF technology and escape. Our operatives on Epsilon Eridani recovered a functional piece of SLDF technology, but before they could deliver it to us, they were captured by pirate forces. We need a team to assault the location they're being held, recover the technology, and escape. It's probably a piece of scrap, but the Federated Suns is willing to pay to recover it. Get in, get out, yeah. Let's go. Okay, yeah, it's looking like it's going to give us control now, so I'm guessing it was a bug. Likely to be well defended, yep, we'll grab it. We have allies. They're going to deploy over here. This is a terrible spot to deploy. I would love to deploy more like here. Too close to enemy position. Maybe we can deploy back here. That'll do. Now we're going to deploy well ahead of our allies here because they're going to deploy back over this way. Actually, they're not too far back. They have a Whitworth. They have a Prowler. They have a Locust. They have this, which I think is just the drop location. Yeah, that's just the drop location. And they have the Hunter Light Support Tank. Okay. That's fine. We're going to make our way forward and see about scouting this base.
You got it. On my way.
Okay, we have contact. That's a spider. They missed with their missiles. I mean, it's right there in the name, right? Missiles. We see a Vulcan. We saw what looked like maybe a hunchback or a linebacker over here. No, it doesn't from this angle look like that. What is that guy? That's a Cattle Master, a Spider, and a Clint. Okay. This is not so bad. We're going to move up with our Centurion. We're going to sprint forward. And we are going to see about hitting this Vulcan side arc, potentially. Our hit odds are still so much better on that Clint. Okay, we'll hit the Clint.
Firing a full salvo.
That was worth it.
Reporting critical hit.
That was 100% worth it. The Clint moves up. Turns that way. That's expected. Now, we're not really going to be able to do much with that Clint, of course, because it's out of LOS now. We're going to skyline the Panther here out of cover, which is kind of risky, but we're still going to do it. That Cattle Master, 42.1%. Okay, we're going to fire on the Vulcan here. Okay, only 8 damage. That's okay, we're closing. The Spider moves up, is now in the ECM. Fine. Now, I am noticing that I believe it's the Vulcan that has the ECM. I think it's the Vulcan. So that's interesting. We're going to come in with the Spectre over here, and I'd like to... Actually, we don't need to sprint to get here. We can move up over here, like so.
Roger.
And we can see about hitting this guy's side arc.
All weapons. Go.
Okay, 32 damage, we'll take it. It's actually the Cattle Master with it. Noted.
I'm showing minor damage.
So that Cattle Master, that needs to go.
Skipper.
The Assassin is going to go ahead and move up here. We're going to go ahead and punch the Spider. We can't fire the medium pulse laser if we punch this, but we're going to go for it.
Here we go.
Ooh, we actually hit the punch. Okay, now the thing is that Cattle Master is likely going to want to attack the Assassin. Which is fair enough. It is exposed, rear arc, and I did that on purpose. Because I want that Cattle Master to expose itself. We're going to move up with the Spectre here. We can get rear arc there. That would be on that Vulcan. That could be worthwhile doing. And the idea here is we're doing a little bit of blocking for the Assassin. I don't expect that that'll actually block for the Assassin, but it'll do something, hopefully. Okay, 18 damage to the Vulcan. That's fine, I guess. Locust moves up, fires on the Spider. 5 damage. Okay. So now the Vulcan is going to move there. Fire on the Spectre rear arc. Certainly an interesting choice. We're looking a little bit vulnerable this round, and that is by design. I want everyone to be well aware of that. This is on purpose.
Targeting for help strap.
Okay, so we hit with the large laser there. That was nice. The Clint moves up and fires on what? The Assassin, but misses. Perfect. Now, the Assassin can currently move over here this round and melee attack the Cattle Master with a kick, rear arc, and potentially kill it straight up. This is what we were setting up.
I'm there.
Nice, we hit the kick. We missed the flamer, but we hit the kick. That's good. They're rear attacking the Vulcan. That's fine.
Standing by.
Now the Centurion can move up here. And we're going to do exactly that. We're going to move up. This is a side arc attack on this Clint. This is a weak side attack. This is exactly what I was hoping this Clint would do.
Affirmative.
And that's his AC-10 gone. Perfect.
Critical hit.
Okay, they're going to move in behind our Spider here, but they missed their melee attack with the Cattle Master. Okay. An interesting choice by the Cattle Master there. I didn't expect that. I expected it to go after the Assassin, but this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Now, I don't like any of these angles for this melee attack, so we're actually going to simply move behind the Assassin here. Or not the Assassin, move behind the Cattle Master here. Technically, this is the Vulcan. What am I talking about? The Cattle Master is there, but blocked by the Vulcan, which is fine. We're going to fire on the Vulcan. We may stray shot the Cattle Master.
Roger.
That was a very solid hit there.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Now the Assassin is going to come right here and kick. This is side arc, not rear arc, but that's okay.
Good morning.
I'm not surprised that we missed that kick. That's completely fine. I'm a little sad that we missed the flamer, but we managed to tag it. Locust moves up, fires on the Vulcan rear arc. Nice. 10 damage internal. We'll take that.
Aye, aye.
Next, our Centurion can actually sprint. Nope, I did not mean to select this Spectre.
Commander?
Our Centurion can actually sprint right here, which is what we were looking to do. We can rear arc either of these. I'm going to go for the Vulcan because we have slightly higher hit odds there. But we could stray shot this over here. Now we're not going to fire a single ER medium. We'll try firing the other.
Taking the shot.
Okay,
Take that.
that'll do.
I'm starting to cook.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine. The Vulcan, not so happy. Clint moves up. It doesn't have its AC-10. What's it going to do? Cattle Master, it's still a bit of a threat. But it decided to attack the Assassin and did basically nothing there.
Good to go.
Fascinating. So we're going to move the Panther right here. Now, I expect that the Panther is going to get rear-arced this round. The Clint could move in. It has no weapons left, but it could move in and melee us. The Spider could also try to backstab us with its single energy weapon. Question is, who do we go for here? Hit odds are actually slightly better on the Cattle Master, and I would prefer to attack the Cattle Master.
Copy that.
Okay, that wasn't ideal,
Inflicted hit.
but it was okay. Hunter moves up, does not attack. Some damage going in on the Clint there, I hope. Nope, nothing. That's fine. Prowler moves up, also fires on the Clint. Does nothing. Sure. Okay, phase 21. The Spider, it's just been sitting there.
Ready to rock.
I'm not going to complain. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. So this is a rear arc kick, and we're going to go for it. We missed probably because this guy's hovering. Just a small visual bug there. Okay. That's fine.
Critical hit.
I'm hoping that the assassin starts drawing some fire here. But because we have that perk, every time we kick, we also get to brace,
Yes, Commander.
which is nice. Now the Cattle Master, we're going to kick with the Centurion, and this is just perfectly even on the heat, so that's fine. We're going to do this. This is also rear arc. This is probably a kill on the Cattle Master, if we hit this kick for sure. Very nice.
That.
Excellent. One dead Cattle Master, and that's their ECM gone, as well as the bulk of their damage gone. Okay, so now the Locust moves up, fires on the Clint. 3 damage internal, we'll take it. Clint can't do anything from that angle.
Receiving you.
The Spectre is completely free to just walk in and melee attack this Spider.
Heading out. Engaging.
And we hit, too. Very nice. That's a lot of armor damage for a rear arc attack, but it'll do. Injury resisted there. Okay. Well, as our Panther's move, the Panther is not really well suited to doing damage to the Spider, though. So I'm thinking about disengaging that and coming up over here and attacking the Clint instead. This is front arc, but that's okay. We have this torso and this leg exposed.
Locking in all weapons.
Okay, 6 internal damage. We'll take it. That was an engine crit. Hang on.
Now that hit something.
That was an engine crit. Okay, 10 damage there. That's fine. This is what I'm interested in seeing, though. As soon as this Vulcan is done moving, we'll check. Okay, that's irrelevant. Okay. That's absolutely an XL engine then. Or a primitive engine, I suppose. But either way, destruction of that torso will destroy the actual mech. We're going to sprint the Centurion over here.
Here we go.
And we're just going to MRM-20 this guy. Maybe we get in here, destroy this torso, kill him.
Roger that.
Let's hit him hard.
That's what we were looking for.
Mech destroyed.
That sweet, sweet engine destruction. Okay, the Vulcan is taking 12 damage. Sure, whatever.
Need something, Chief?
The Panther can get up here and melee it, but there's no real point. I don't want to charge it. Instead, we're just going to close in and light this guy up side arc. Rear arc would be ideal, but we can't get there from here right now. So we'll just do a little damage there.
Standing by.
The Spectre should be fully capable of defeating this spider right now. I don't see a scenario where, unless we absolutely miss everything, I don't see a scenario where this spider lives. Well, I guess that was a scenario where it lives. But he ejected anyway. Okay.
What are your orders, Skipper?
He knew it was done. I want you to come in over here. Can we get behind this guy? He's got his back to a rock, so we really, really can't. But we can just come in and kick him side arc.
Okay, Tiger.
We missed, but that's okay. Don't really care.
Dang, that's a miss.
And some armor reduction there. No damage to the Vulcan. That's not a huge surprise. That was some damage. We'll take it.
Confirmed.
Now the assassin could actually get over to here now, which is a rear arc attack. Shocking.
And forward.
That's a hit. That was a hit on a leg, but a hit nonetheless. And an engine destruction. Okay. Is there even enough salvage for us? That's the question. I'm not sure there is.
Leaving you. Aye, aye.
Okay, let's grab the asset.
Standing by.
We're just going to brace everybody.
What's up, boss?
End the turn.
Taking a protective stance.
Let our allies approach here a bit.
We have the asset, Commander.
Okay. Is there even enough salvage for us? I don't know. We'll find out. Well, we got some payment there. We didn't really take all that much damage, though, so that's just gravy. I mean, we could grab another Clint. Not too interested in this arc welder. The rotary rifle seemed good, but it ended up not mattering. A pirate jammer here. Okay, so all this does is send ancient heavy metal and rock over any and all frequencies. Very nice. An engine core 230, that's a decent thing to grab. Everything else here, actually a retractable blade might not be terrible. What would the physical damage of that be, though? It doesn't say. So after choosing priority items, we'll receive up to 18 additional items. So I think I'm going to grab 3 Clint parts here, and we'll roulette the other 2. We didn't get them, but that's okay. We've already got a Clint on the way. I'm not too interested in the medium laser here or the flamer. The ultralight rotary rifle, I think we're going to keep around for now. Just in case, but that'll be fine. We'll keep the armored cowl. We only have 1 cockpit basic. We'll keep that. The pirate jammer we'll definitely keep. Engine core we'll keep. Ballistic fire control. Very nice. Absolutely keeping that. We'll sell that FCS standard. These heat sinks, we'll keep them around. These jump jets, we'll keep 2 of them, but we'll sell 2. The retractable blade, I'm interested in seeing just how much that actually is. Like, look at that. That's 1.15 million in terms of C-bills. So we'll see how much damage that actually is. Basic sensors we'll get rid of. Standard fusion engine we'll get rid of. And this is just standard mech structure here. We don't have any right now. So I'll keep this around, but we'll probably end up getting rid of it a little bit later on. In terms of damage, I expect that was maybe 10k tops. Like, my gut is telling me 8k in terms of C-bills. And like 4 days, maybe. Although we need 6 days to finish up our upgrade, so we'll see. Maybe I'm off. Probably am. 4k, 2 days, okay. Well, we'll accept that. We definitely want the Clint to be the top priority, though. So we'll do it like that. Keep working on that Clint, please. Panther is done. Okay, everything is done. I think we're just going to go ahead and tick forward 2 days to get Sketchy back and to get the Argo upgrade done. We're doing fine on cash, so we're going to do that. And then let's hop into the engineering and let's spend some of this cash, shall we? I mean, we could grab this repair and refit here. That would be nice, but honestly, we don't really need it right now. What we need more than anything is that drop size upgrade. Now, this requires repaired mech bay, vehicle bay, engine repairs, and storage space. Oh wait, these are Leopard stores. They changed this then. 1 additional mech or tank. So we no longer need control computers. Gotcha. I like it.
Sure thing.
Well, we're going to get started on the Junkyard Leopard, 100% for sure then. That is one of the single biggest things that we can get. And that's actually only 1 day. We'll take that.
That work order's complete, boss. Top
Okay.
work, if I may.
And then let's check over here. How much is this repaired mech bay? 449,999. That gets us very, very close to the line. So let's get that started. And that'll, once that's done, allow us to drop 1 additional mech or tank. And actually that is done, isn't it? No, 6 days. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and hop into the mech bay here and see if there are any parts that we absolutely do not want. Like a cattle master. Anything else in here? I mean, I'm not too interested in a spider. We can make some money off of that. Mongoose? Yeah, I'm not too interested in it. Brigand? Yeah, let's get out of here. Some of these primitive parts, I think we should probably get rid of. Commando TDK. I think we'll keep that one for now. And the Ostwar parts we are absolutely keeping. This is an additional Mongoose variant. We can get rid of that for sure. I just want to get us up over our bankruptcy projection warning, so that'll be good. Raptor. I think we're going to keep that for now. Jenner, same thing. I think we're going to keep it. Locust, though, I don't want a Locust. I'm not too keen on Panthers, even though we have one. Let's get rid of it. These Sentinels, I would be interested in keeping. We could get rid of a single Oscout part and still be able to ready an Oscout if necessary. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Stinger. No. I think I clicked the wrong button here, but this is interesting. Add a Stinger 5M. Oh, this is a variant. I want to cancel that. Okay. Because I wanted to scrap this. So you can convert variants. That's good to know. I had no idea. Fascinating. Now, we don't have any variant parts for the Ostwar, but that's fine. We'll get rid of these Locust parts as well. And one more thing. Perhaps the Osprey? Nope. Wasp. Let's get the Wasp out of there. Okay. Let's go through and check our mech warriors real quick here.
Yes, Commander. Yep.
Ready to get.
Oh wait, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Okay. We're good to go. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to start rebuilding our funds. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.